Okay guys, so are you ready for this look? It's crazy, it's awesome, let's do it. So I already have one eye done, as you can see, and it looks really complicated, but I'm totally gonna walk you through this. First thing I'm using is my usual e.l.f. eye primer, and you're gonna put that underneath on your eye as well. The next thing I'm using is my NYX pencil in Milk, and I'm just going to line underneath and kind of bring it to a point in the corner. Sorry, it's kind of hard for you to see. And then I'm taking this palette. It's just an old Wet n Wild palette. Basically what you need is a bright shimmery white eyeshadow and a brush that's got a fine tip on it, which you will see me use in just a second. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that and I'm going to go back over top of the white that is underneath my eye. So next I'm taking my shader brush and I'm going to dip it in the darkest black that I have, and it could be any palette, doesn't matter. And I'm going to put that just on my lid. Be careful not to go up too far into the crease or the corner of your eye. You're going to need those fairly clean. So next I'm taking another e.l.f. palette and I'm going to grab a mid-tone emerald green shade. Again, I'm just using palettes that I have, and you're going to sweep that in your crease and bring it up towards your brow bone, but not too far up. Then I'm going to take my Milk pencil again, and I'm going to put it underneath my brow, because when you put white up there, you're going to want it to be really bright and show up. So then I'm taking this small Urban Decay palette, and again, you can use any palette. And I'm going to take the black because it's got a nice shimmer to it. I'm going to go back over the black that I just did with a shimmer. And then I'm going to do it again with the light bright green. And I'm going to go back over the green I just did with the shimmer. Alright, going back to that Wet n Wild palette that I just had, I'm going to take that white and now I'm going to put it in my brow, or on my brow bone, excuse me. And then I'm going to take this shimmery, like an emerald teal color, and I'm going to put that in the crease between the green and the black. That color really brings the whole color palette together in your eye. So the next color I'm going to do is I'm going to do a really bright like lime green color, and I'm going to use that tip brush and I'm going to do it just in the corner of my eye, following down the line of that white point that you made with your pencil. So the next thing I'm doing is I'm taking my black pencil liner and I'm just going to draw light, faint lines. And again, sorry you can't see it, but basically I'm lining underneath that white before I use my liquid liner. So now I'm taking, this is just a Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner. You can use any kind of liquid liner, but it does need to be liquid. And then I'm going to follow that black line that I just did, and I'm also going to line my upper lash line and create a very long wing that connects all the way down to the bottom, which you'll kind of see it here in a second when I start moving my hand. Alright, so I'm just going to take a Q-tip and clean up any of the areas that I smudged and then fix the green and stuff like that. Just feel free to fix any of your mistakes. Alright, so now that the liner is done and they're fairly matched up, it's not going to be perfect, trust me. I'm going to take a mascara, it doesn't matter what kind, I'm just using a cheap Wet n Wild one that I had. And I'm just going to put mascara on my top lashes for right now. Just coat them really good because we're going to put on some awesome falsies. Alright, taking my black eyeliner, I'm going to line my waterline. And if it starts to smudge into the white and starts to get messy, that's totally fine. It's gonna need to look a little bit muddy. It helps go with the look. So while I'm waiting for the eyeliner and stuff to dry, I'm gonna take that black and I'm gonna go through my brows. First, I'm gonna line them with the eyeshadow to kind of get a shape on them. And then I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna take my eyeliner and I'm going to drag the points of my brows down onto the side of my nose and put it in my brows to kind of wax them down. Alright, now I'm going to curl my lashes. Be careful not to mess up your eyeliner when you do this. Alright, time to take the lash glue. I normally do this on the back of my hand and then dip my finger in it and put it on my lashes. It just goes on a lot more even. You have a little bit more control too of how much glue you're putting on. So basically for the lashes, I just took a really obnoxiously full and long pair of falsies that we're going to put on with this look. Just any big awesome falsies will do. Right now I'm just being weird and waiting for the glue to dry. Latte break. Alright, so I'm going to press those on. Be really careful when you put them on, especially if you are putting them on with liquid liner. It's going to move around quite a bit if the glue is not tacky enough. Okay, so now that the lashes are on, we're going to move on back to mascara. And I'm just going to put mascara on my upper lashes again, and it's going to blend them in with the falsies, and then put some on the ends of the falsies just to make them stand out a little bit more. After that, I'm going back into the e.l.f. palette, and I'm going to take the white and the tip brush, and I'm just going to go back over the white that was underneath on my lower lash line, fix any of the mess-ups trying to put my lashes on, reline the waterline, and back to mascara. Now we're going to put mascara on the lower lash line. Okay, so I basically just did a normal face. I didn't do a lot other than the eyeshadow. And I put on some blush. Now we're going to do the lips. Take a black eyeliner pencil and you basically just line and completely fill in your lips. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to that Urban Decay palette or any palette that you have and take that green shimmer color, and I'm going to put that just in the middle of my bottom lip and then in the middle of my top lip. And just pat it on there, do not rub. Okay, so then I'm going to take that brush again and I'm going to put it in the black shimmer and I'm just going to go over the black. Again, pat, do not rub. Okay, so that is the makeup look there. It's pretty intense. It's a lot of fun. Totally answered the door to get a package with this on today. I think I scared the mailman. Alright, so moving on to the costume, we're going to take that, don't mind my chubbiness. So basically what I got was this old little witch's hat. I found that at the Goodwill for like a couple dollars. And then I'm taking this black shawl that I had in my closet, and I know a lot of people have this, which is why it's a really great costume to do. It's super easy. So it's just a little black shawl. A little bit more modern than the cape, which is one of the reasons why I picked it. The next thing I'm doing is I'm just taking a tunic dress or any kind of little black dress that you have. This one looks a bit more ragged and old. Kind of goes with the look of the costume I was using. And then I'm taking these amazing, amazing booties that I have, and I'm going to wear those. You can wear any kind of boots, or even just plain high heels. And I'm taking these tights which I got at Target. I think Walmart has them too. They're in the Halloween section, and they're purple stripy. They have orange and black and white stripes and all that kind of stuff. And then I'm just going to wear this alligator ring and this purple stone ring. Sorry, I didn't realize how out of focus my camera was. A purple bracelet. I have my fake gauge earrings and then my moon necklace. So basically the jewelry you want to go for is kind of like witchy style. And ready, set, ta-da! Look at that. It's a lot of fun, it's super easy, and it's all pieces that you can wear again later. So this is the full look. I really, really hope that you guys enjoy this. It was a lot of fun to film. I'm going to be doing some more costumes. I think I have 3 more set up, so I really hope you guys enjoy this. Leave me some comments on what else you'd like to see in the future for makeup looks, any questions you have, and don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys. Bye!